This is BHC Africa, and today we are going to discuss a very serious topic. There's a lot of wind, so I don't know if you're going to be hearing me clearly, but I'm going to speak anyhow. But before I go on, make sure you subscribe to this channel by clicking the red button on the bottom of this video. Now, today's topic is a very serious topic. We, in the Caribbean, we have a white queen, which is the head of state of many Caribbean islands. And you may ask, who is this white queen? Well, let me explain. That white queen is Queen Elizabeth II, and this all started way back in slavery. The enslaved Africans were enslaved on the Caribbean for many hundreds of years. And during that time, the Queen of England and her family colonized almost the whole of the Caribbean on behalf of the British Empire. And fast forward to that continued for hundreds of years we were under total British rule, but hundreds of years after, we had some islands that went independent. There's a lot of wind. A lot of islands got their independence, but the thing is, Britain tricked many of the Caribbean islands into thinking that they are independent. So the Caribbean islands got their independence, but the Queen remained the head of state. This means that in those independent Caribbean islands, the Queen had her personal secretary known as the Governor General. And the Governor General responsibility is to report to the Queen. But what is interesting about that, guess who is paying the Governor General? Not the Queen. The people, the taxpayers of the Caribbean islands who have the Queen as their head of state actually pays the Governor General. And so there is no benefit to this. There's no British companies, there's nobody hiring, no British companies hiring anybody. There's no benefit to the Queen being the head of state. For example, let's take Jamaica for example. Jamaica, the Queen is the head of state of Jamaica. Jamaica is independent, but they have the Queen as their head of state. So she is basically the Queen of Jamaica, but Jamaica doesn't even have visa-free access to England. You hear what I said? Jamaica needs a visa to go to England, but the Queen of England is Jamaica's head of state. So the Queen has a Governor General in Jamaica, and the ministers basically pledge allegiance to the Governor General. Not the Governor General, the government pledge allegiance to the Queen of England and her royal family. And Jamaica doesn't even have visa-free access, no benefits at all. And that's, a lot of people have been asking this for many years. When a Caribbean government who has the Queen of England as their head of state swears into office after an election, those government ministers doesn't pledge allegiance to the people. Guess who they pledge allegiance to? They pledge allegiance to the Queen of England and her royal family, not the people. So this is a very serious matter. that needs resolving, and that is why you see Barbados went full republic, basically getting rid of the Queen of England as the head of state because there's no benefit, and it actually is like neo-colonialism in a smart way. The British people are very smart people, you know. When you look at the system, they have a very complicated system in the Caribbean. You think that you're free, you have your electing governments, and so you're walking around free. 90%, 90+% of the population are black Africans, but you have the Queen as your head of state. So you're not really free, but you have the illusion of being free. So many people are not even paying attention to that. But I'm going to pay attention to it, and I want you, the people, to pay attention to it, because this is a matter that needs some more discussion, and we're going to discuss it from time to time. But I want you to leave your comments in the comment section and let us know what you think about this. Should the Caribbean, all Caribbean islands, become a total republic, getting rid of the Queen of England and becoming closer, developing closer ties with Africa? Actually, these Caribbean islands are over 90% black Africans. So I think we should even rename the Caribbean to African Islands. Maybe that would come in the future. The Caribbean will be known in the future as African Islands, and we will be like one country, the continent of Africa and the African Islands, like Madagascar and the Comoros and islands like that. We're going to be all one, and that is what I want to see. I want to see the Caribbean islands freeing themselves from colonialism and joining with Africa and building stronger, better relationships. I'm going to end it there for today. But again, if you have not done so already, subscribe to this channel. Let all your friends and family know that we're going to be talking some serious issues on BHC Africa, Black Home Channel, BHC Africa. Right on this channel, we're going to be talking some serious issues. So subscribe today and do enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.